Here comes the nasty gram.
Send a priest to save my soul, forget it.
Welcome back to the Nastygram D&D podcast. This is A Tangled Web, Chapter 24, The Fall.
Too hard is the poison to the heart of a sick.
Welcome back. I'm your Dungeon Master for the last time, Jake.
You're never going to run D&D again?
Ever?
I don't know, man. Getting old.
Well, this is Josh for the last time playing a once dead wizard, Zavir.
Hey, folks, this is Dan playing Silavar, our standard tragic hero.
What's good, fam? Matt here, back as Jidin Duskrin, the multi-faced rogue.
And this is Devin. I'm playing Matron Saverkeen Vandry, a.k.a. Moon Maiden Salai, and I'm like a bird.
And I mean it for real this time. I think probably the last episode. All right. Yeah, we left off. And let me check my notes here. It says kill Zavir. Okay. So I think
My son's going to do that, right?
Yep, that's
All
right.
Perfect.
Let's go. As he steps backwards into the portal to Menzoberranzan, he says,
You are my new servant, Malachi. Kill the wizard.
and then he steps backwards.
Come on. Come on,
Use
son.
my fucking reaction.
Failed the save.
Can I... How much?
A lot.
Okay.
And I mean, he's a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an Eldritch fighter. He's got a high end.
Boy, I wish I had that
He's
shield
not
now.
going to have a great attack bonus, though. Let's
He does because his next attack's at advantage.
Oh,
You fucking reap what you sow.
out of here.
Josh, take advantage. Take it. An inspiration. Take an
Won't
inspiration.
matter. But cool.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say he's like 5th level.
Okay.
With so he's got like
Plus
a plus.
3
He's got like a
proficiency.
+8.
Yeah, probably.
With
16 is the number to hit.
advantage. I rolled 20.
20?
Also known as a critical hit.
Well, fortunately, the curse doesn't end on the matron mother. But Zavir goes bye-bye. What was the other number?
A 3.
There's that silvery barbs. Instead, it could have been a shield.
That's a full swing.
Great job, Zavir. Really fucking map the battle.
He really is suffering.
You don't have to roll damage. He's out.
It's not dead. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to kill you.
Send
you're
you
out.
to... I mean, you're living up to your
Yeah, the crit
gods.
was really just extra insult.
Yeah.
Malkazid is in Menzoberranzan. That might be a problem.
I mean, there's probably forces on the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Can that air elemental breathe life into me by any chance?
Salai.
Salai, she was looking out at the distance and saw Malkazid go into the portal. But she turns and she sees the matron still alive. And then she brings that hand back, and like a harsh wind, the air elemental comes back and delivers 2 slam attacks onto the matron. An 18 hit?
Yes.
It does.
I just want a one last shot at this fucking guy.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right.
And
It
then
whacks her.
Salai, she winds up like she's gonna slap, but these claws, these nails grow from her. These beastly nails grow from her fingers, and I'll use primal savagery.
It's a cantrip, right?
That is a cantrip. I make a melee spell attack against a creature. On a hit, take some damage. 13 on the die for a 22.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
8, 16, 23 points of
Slashing?
acid damage.
Ooh.
Shit.
Spicy.
She's still up.
Oh my god.
She's matron mother.
Finish her. And then Salai is going to use her movement and step off of the balcony, and the air elemental catches her, swirls around her.
I can show you the world.
That's his goblin.
It's
Yeah, I was going to say, does
her
the cloaker
turn.
show up?
She still has to make that save,
Yeah, it's not,
even though
not
you're
concentration.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. What's the DC again?
16.
18.
With
No, it's
disadvantage?
Cleric. Yeah, disadvantage.
She got a 16,
Do it.
which means she gets to cast a spell.
Fuck.
Who's in the room? Just
Her boys.
her boys.
I'm close by for fireball reasons. Let's be fair.
I mean, I hope we're that lucky.
Yeah. Well, you can dodge anything.
Yep.
You can dodge a wrench.
I can dodge a fireball.
I hate how many pages Jake is looking at for the spell.
I'm hoping he's just confused.
He's near the back of the book, too.
Don't look smug, Jake.
She has one 9th level slot. She's about to use it.
I don't think I can. My counter spell.
I need all 3 of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Not my worst.
Not my worst.
it's
My best.
Fuck.
Well, I
That's
could
leaner
roll
and
a
way the fuck out.
inspiration as well.
Do you want the elemental to make this as well?
Nope. She can pick 3 targets. She's picking the 3 of you.
Awesome.
Inspiration won't help. That's a 5.
She upped this spell. It is a 4th level spell, and she upped it to 9th so that she could pick 3 targets.
I should have just fucking stayed.
With inspiration, I got a 21.
You made it.
6.
I
Okay.
have a plus 10 to my charisma save.
5.
I rolled a 6.
5. Okay. She casts banishment. Ooh. She says, "Go home." And Salvar, all of a sudden, you're the only one there.
I mean, we're just on the other side of the gate.
Hey, well, you're with Malkazid.
So if you were native to a different plane of existence, you return to that plane. Yeah, and you.
Wow.
If her concentration isn't broken, you don't return.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but where do you go? Yeah.
Home is.
Well, we'll worry about that in a second.
Home is where
right
the heart
now,
is.
it's right now it's
My heart's
Salvar's.
right on this balcony.
Right now it's Salvar's turn.
Salivar is probably a few feet, well, like maybe 5 to 10 feet away from his mother.
Time to make up for her missing the first dance at the wedding.
You could do the same thing to her, by the way.
Yeah. He has Banishing Smite.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't know if she became native here. I wasn't sure mechanically.
No.
But he says, he looks at her. She's got his sword, and he kind of shakes his head and he says, "It's time for this to end, Mother." And he summons his sword to him,
Nice.
and he does it while swinging. So it leaves her hand.
Is that bonus action to summon it?
Yep. And he takes 2 attacks. Probably miss on one. 15, but 26 on the other.
That's it.
He's got necrotic shroud. 28 points of damage.
I lost my pencil, but that is not enough to kill her.
It's a 14 contract.
28, you said?
Roll the 1 on a d10.
Yep.
What are you at?
So close.
18. You had 18 damage?
But she does need to make a concentration.
Wow.
It's a long list.
I rolled double 20s on the concentration check. Holy shit. She concentrated.
Oh, yeah. Disadvantage. Fuck. Oh, no. It's
No.
not disadvantage.
She had advantage. because it's a constitution.
yeah.
She's very, 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 very.
Can she
This
make
is really giving? This is what's his name over again?
the necrotic shroud? She needs to make a charisma saving throw, or become frightened. I only did it last turn.
20.
Yeah, that makes it.
All right. She's good. That was your turn.
Yeah, Josh, for Life Drinker, I get +5. For Hex Warrior, I get +5. For Necrotic Shroud, I get +5. For
it's charisma every time.
yeah, and then the Magic Weapon, I get +3. And yeah,
Plus 18.
Sick.
yep.
Zavir, give me
You
a
rolled a 1.
give me a save.
I made 1. 11.
job.
This is a death save, right?
Yeah.
I should have used my phone a friend for a dwarven cleric, not a dwarven general.
Jidden, you're in the ruins of House Duskren, and he's there with you.
Malkazid?
Yeah. He looks surprised to see you.
Don't die, little
He says,
buddy.
how did you get here? It doesn't matter. And he raises the sword to strike. But you are first. We're at the top of the round.
It's lonely over there.
I don't think it's that lonely.
Hopefully not.
This little guys might be over there too.
Did that mage hand come with you?
Probably not. But it is just a cantrip to cast it. Right?
You're still hasted, right?
Yes. It is a cantrip.
You haven't taken any damage.
No. So I still have haste.
Crazy.
Better do that before Big M gets to work.
Yeah.
You're not going to have haste in a second.
He's a little feisty.
I
I'm a
am.
Did you do more damage?
Should have smited.
Oh, yeah, you should have.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But then this cool thing wouldn't have happened.
First action, cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
Second action, attack.
Okay. Matt's like, I need to do the most efficient thing right now. I need to really think this out.
I rolled a 3 and a 1, so it's a miss.
Oh, buddy.
Boy.
That guys might win.
He deflects it. He parries your attack.
You could take one round.
You can.
Bonus action, disengage.
Move, your full move.
Yeah.
All right.
Hasted move. Do I? Yeah, because I moved twice my speed.
Matt,
60 feet.
alternatively, there's another thing you can do as a bonus action.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I can't leave.
But you're not there.
You're
So
you're in
technically,
Menzo.
how is that?
You'll be here temporarily. You don't have to. I'm just saying. Just wanted to remind you.
What an evil fucker. I just want to remind you,
Yeah,
you can condemn yourself to hell.
Can I get another one of those beers, please? I think he is going to just move. He's
Okay.
he's back in his old home, ruins that he has already traversed. So he's going to try to use terrain to his advantage.
All right.
I like that. The idea
Nice.
that you're maybe a little less prone to fall into the
Yeah, give
temptation because you're like in a
Give
familiar
Jin some
spot.
layer actions
Yeah.
now.
Home Alone style.
I'll give you an inspiration. I like that.
Sweet.
You jump away from him, and then he teleports right up next to you. That's a bonus. And let's see if his thing resets. Nope. He attacks you with Darkstar. What's your armor class?
20 without shield.
Okay. He hits twice.
With shield?
Yeah, even with shield.
Yeah.
You have your other reaction thing, though, right? Don't you have like a can't take half damage from an attack? I'd suggest it if you have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep.
Dodge. Yeah. From one attack, right?
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack damage.
You want to do that on one of them?
Yes. The higher one. Known as 50% off, and you get 50% off the cheaper shit.
You take, after having one, do you have any resistances that I should know about?
No.
Okay. After having one of them, you take 62 damage.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and say haste drops.
Well, there's separate checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do two separate checks. You're still up though, right? So one of them was for 21 and one of them was for 40. So
11 and
DC 20 and
So-
DC 10.
DC 20,
All right.
DC 20 first.
Fail.
All right. So haste is gone.
and you
lose
lose
an action.
an action.
Action.
Gross. I hope Devin shows up.
Salai, you are
In Waterdeep.
in the high forest,
Oh no!
but
I
you're
feel
right near the gate.
I feel the moonlight on my face. She looks up and she hears a noise. And then she turns back and looks at the gate. As a bonus action, I wild shape into a giant owl.
Okay.
And then we just cut to the camp inside the gates. And we just see an owl just swoop out of the high forest and turn towards Menzoberranzan.
Cool. Through one gate and then through another.
Yep.
Awesome.
Selena looks up and sees Salai and follows her through the gate.
Awesome.
I'm not done.
Okay.
If you remember, there's an air elemental that's still out and about
Yep.
by the thing. By
You
the,
lose control if you go to another plane.
What?
Is this elemental related to the one that you murdered?
No,
Cousin.
it's made from the same stuff. It's like a golem.
So it's a cousin.
It is imbued only with what I give it.
So it's a slave.
No, it's an attendant.
Wow.
Because you gussy it up with the name.
There was nothing that made me lose concentration, but I was on a different plane of existence.
So you
Okay.
didn't even care enough about it.
Listen.
It's loyal to me until my concentration is broken.
What's it doing?
It's going to continue from its last command, which
Okay.
is smash the. Actually, it's going to use its whirlwind just for fun, just to see if this works. Give me a strength saving throw from the matron.
Is it a spell?
Nope.
Okay. 18.
That succeeds.
Damn.
It's probably what you needed.
No. This is a lower saving throw. Nothing happens. This thing swirls around her, trying to throw her off the balcony.
Okay.
But it doesn't work. Oh, it takes half bludgeoning damage. Sorry. If the saving throw is successful, the target takes half the bludgeoning damage and isn't flung away or knocked prone. 13, 6 points of damage total. Bludge.
Okay.
She's like battered, slammed against the side of the railing.
Crazy. That's hurt. That's Salai. It is the matron mother's turn. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, she just got battered. She's not looking too good.
Con check on her.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save to see if she can act. What's the con check for?
Oh,
She
she took damage.
She's not concentrating on anything.
Bane
Oh wait, yeah,
banishment.
she is. She is. You're right. She's good.
Worth a shot.
And then the wisdom saving throw to see if she can act. 15.
16.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Praise be.
She can't heal herself.
She got hit in the head.
Can't really do her bonus actions either. They're kind of pointless right now.
Bravo.
I think that she's just kind of, she wastes her action. She's confused. She's badly hurt, There's wind blowing around her. She is lost. She doesn't know what she's doing. Salivar.
Hopefully dying. Salivar sees this, and in this weird moment of like, she's not like an aware opponent. He has like this briefest hesitation, and then
His honor.
swings twice. That'll do. 30 and 25.
You take her head off,
Okay.
Yes.
Sick.
and almost instantly, you go back there. yeah, I guess so.
Oh no!
The owl appears.
no!
Like in flight.
Yep. And
Flies into a wall.
Off my head.
Yeah.
Jidden, Malkazid is about to swing Dark Star at you again, and then suddenly you're back on the tower. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Zavir, you wake up.
Any clerics?
There's a lot of clerics around. There is a high elf man kneeling above you.
Six.
Is he through?
He nods.
Zavir crawls. He doesn't even get up. He's right in front of the gate. He crawls on his hands and knees through the gate.
You have 14 hit points. Okay, you crawl through the gate. On the other side, someone, a drow you don't know, is there. You see the bodies of several drow around the portal, and he just says to you, he says he struck so fast, and then he disappeared.
Where?
He shrugs.
I
We're out of initiative for just a moment.
We have that telepathic bond still,
Yes, we
right?
do.
Yes, you do.
I think
I lose it when I go through the gate. It's on the same plane.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. So we all lose
You
it.
don't know,
But
that
we
I
all.
can't hear.
Yeah.
No. You. Everyone on the same plane can hear each other.
Got it.
But if I'm out of the plane,
Mother is dead. Where's Malkazid?
ruins of House Duskrin.
Everyone, we must send forces. I quickly relay to.
maybe I
Malkath.
heard it before I went through the gate out of initiative.
Sure. Yeah. Or no. Malekith comes through the gate.
Yeah.
Malachi comes through the gate and tells you the ruins of House Duskrin. And then he helps you up.
Salivar is.
How are you guys getting there?
Yeah.
I can fly. 60
Okay.
feet.
Salivar has to run. He can't banish himself.
An air elemental swirls, the one that's on the balcony. It was sort of swirling around you and your mother, and you feel it sort of gently lift you.
I think Jidden just has to run.
Yep. Salivar.
You guys get to the base of the tower, and that red wizard of Thay is there, and he banishes you.
Sick.
Nice.
All of us?
All of you. Well, if you want, you have a feeling you're going to go back to the High Forest, though.
I'm maybe I'm not with everyone. I'm flying.
You're ahead.
Overhead.
He banishes
also
the two Duskrin brothers.
I also just sent Selena in there as well. I need to catch up with her.
Zavir dimension doors into the upper reaches of the ruins of House Duskrin.
Nice. Okay. The two of you are banished. I mean, you can resist if you want.
Nope.
And you return home.
As we're moving,
At first, you don't see him, but you're in the ruins.
I'm going to heal myself a little.
Last I saw him, he was that way.
If you're saying that telepathically, now all
Now
of
you
us,
all hear it.
and
Okay.
including
Then
Salai.
I would
Yeah.
Severe, you are alive.
I would probably give a directional northeast corner of the ruins, whatever, or Cloak Narbandel, however the fuck you give.
barely.
Where is he? Do you see him? He cannot escape.
Zavir, you see him first. You see him standing at the edge of the claw rift. staring down into it.
Nope.
Damn.
I tell them telepathically,
He does have regeneration. Just saying.
say, he's at the corner of the fallen house, looking back into the claw rift on the ground. I'm above him. I can see his wounds healing.
We'll be there in minutes. We're sprinting across the city.
Well, I mean, he's in the ruins. He's not far from you.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he's in the ruins of your house still. Just at that, it was built on the edge of a claw, if you recall.
Yep, that's right.
So he's literally standing there, staring into the abyss.
As I look at him, I do a 3rd level heal for
Okay.
myself.
It probably takes Salai the longest to get there, but not very long. Being an owl.
60 feet of
Flying.
fly speed.
Yeah, you move pretty quick.
Yep. The moon is still up in Menzoberranzan.
Yeah. So what happens is,
Do I see either of my allies as they...
yes, you see the 2 Duskren brothers approaching the edge.
How hard do they look? How hard are you guys?
You're up pretty high, right?
I have visible
you're
wounds,
way up ahead.
but he's moving well.
And then you all see a giant owl move in front of the moon for a moment as Salai arrives.
I probably have the most damage still.
How hard do you look, Matt?
Jin's pretty good. I still have over 100.
Really?
Yeah. I had 173 with that spell.
Should just let you stay there and fight him.
Yeah.
Right? Little rogue DPS tank.
I used...
Is that a range?
I use... if I can get within 30 feet of him.
Probably not before the
No?
fight starts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're way up
Yep.
top.
Okay.
What happens is as soon as the 2 of you start approaching, he's not looking towards you. He's looking down, but he says, I can feel her here. Her presence is strong here. It always was. You owe her your very existence, you know. It was by her orders that I sired you.
I am tired of the yoke of your plans, Malkazid. I am tired of hers. You will die here.
Is it she that still wanders down there?
She's nowhere.
Can I get within 60 feet of them?
Yes.
My allies?
But we're going to roll initiative. But we can say you start within 60.
Can I do one spell beforehand?
What is it?
Bless.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't gotten off a single concentration spell.
What does Bless do again?
Plus 1d4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
All right, let's roll initiative again.
19 for Silo.
No pesky Drouda. One on 4.
19 for Zavir, but you probably beat me on the +1 dex.
I have +2.
19 Salivar, 19 Zavir,
24.
24
Jeez.
Jidden. Jidden, what's your dex?
20.
20.
16 for. We're in Menzoberranzan again.
Correct.
Saberkeen.
Poser.
Ambassador, bridge between worlds.
Layer actions. Very good.
Don't have chronic trap.
I'm getting pretty short on spell slots.
So we'll say, Slide, you want to be with them or up above?
Up. Zavir was up above, right?
Zavir came down and is with Jidden and Salivar now.
Like I'm lower, but I'm probably still like a little bit above it because I came down to them.
I'll be on a high spot.
If you're within 60 feet, I could have caught you with the bless.
Okay.
Jidden, you're first.
What did Bless do? +1.
Plus 1d4 to attack and saving throws until I get smashed. However, I'm not next to you.
The mica and obsidian on Jidden's mask begin to flicker in the light, and he will cast Mind Mind Sliver. 15 ink save.
Made it.
Word. That is. Yep, that's it.
Okay. He seems confused. He doesn't understand what you just did. But he kind of just walks towards the two of you. Cool. He reaches out towards you, Jitten, and touches you. Can you give me a con check? Saving throw?
12 plus. Less gets the D4 on that, or no?
D4.
Yep.
Plus 1, 13.
It's gonna take a.
That's going to take
You
2
need
to
a-
3 of them.
Need a buster.
Oh, yeah.
You could roll a 1 or roll it one time. If you get a 6, you
How many
might
do you
a
have
shot.
left?
I have 3.
You have 3?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
So
hell.
I'm ripping 1.
Send it.
5.
5, 18.
Yep.
Probably not
Use
gonna
another
get
one.
there. You could use another one. You might have a chance of making.
All right. We'll go with one more. 4, 22.
That's enough.
Okay.
Not saying anything now.
You take 38 necrotic damage. He touches you.
That's half.
He doesn't.
No,
get that.
it's not halved. That's that. You always take that. The save was to see if he was blinded and deafened.
38 necrotic?
38 necrotic.
With blind fight, could you still fight?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Within 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm not looking great. I mean, I'm still pretty. I could probably take another
Ooh.
shot.
And then he swings at you with a sword, but he might miss. Well, what's your armor class?
18, I'm no longer hasted.
Okay. It's currently hitting.
Shield or your last inspiration?
No, I think I'd go shield. Well, let me check how many spell slots I have.
It's like 40-ish damage, roughly.
Yeah, I'll shield.
All right. He misses. He hit a 21. And then he says, I hear you're a good killer. Show me. And he looks at Salivar. Give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
Fail. If I roll in that 20, I could get this. I rolled an 8.
Kill your brother.
You might. Do you have sneak attack?
Yes,
I haven't
because
engaged with
you're
Malkazid yet.
Yeah, but Malkazid is
Didn't
engaging.
you engage
Now
him?
You haven't acted yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you haven't acted yet.
but he doesn't get advantage
Well,
for that.
but he's adjacent to an ally.
Yeah.
That doesn't give me advantage. It just gives me
Gives you sneak attack. Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, you still got to roll to hit.
You could
what's
lay
your
me out.
what's your AC?
16?
16.
You'll do great.
Come on, one. Come on, one.
Nope.
Yeah, I popped it real good. 23 to hit.
What is that? Are you back to hit
I'm
points?
back to hit points.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Does that make sense to everybody who used hit
Yep.
points?
I know what it means, all right?
Instead of damage you've taken?
Not that great. There's some ones and twos in there.
He's unconscious, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you had a lot?
46.
Oh, damn.
I got 38 from Josh, and I got another, whatever that is, from my healing hands.
40. 40 piercing damage. It's not that bad.
You got 6. You're just going to take away the second decimal place.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Sorry, bro.
That's a good hit. Sorry, bro. Salivar's your turn.
Was any of that thunder damage?
No, I don't think so.
Still? No,
What?
still no.
With thunder
You-
damage of I?
It's the ring that I got back in the day.
You wouldn't pick something that you knew couldn't hurt him.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say I do get
Yeah, you
2d6
can. Well, you can.
to change.
Isn't your? Yeah, your thing is you can
Yeah.
change it. Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it?
You.
Oh, good. He looks for a moment at the dagger in his side, and he knows why this is happening
Uh huh.
because he's done it himself.
It's a rapier and it's unblemished.
Yeah. He chooses to ignore it
Okay.
and takes 2 swings at Malkazid. Terrible swings.
Oh boy.
17 and a 20.
Not hit.
You got any?
No, I am out of inspiration. Yep, that's it. Because I also don't have my Necrotic Shroud, and I don't have Hexblade's Curse on him anymore, because they both run up. So, yeah, miss.
Okay.
That's probably a death in the party right there.
We don't have bless up. Bless doesn't
Oh,
help.
wait.
Bless, dude.
Yeah.
I
What's
haven't
bless
gotten hit.
on each one?
1d4.
Yep.
A D4 to hit.
Yep. So, 22.
For which one?
22 to hit.
22 is a hit.
Okay. So I got one.
What about
The other
17?
one won't reach. I was at
You're
17.
You're at 17.
oh, maybe
Could be a 21.
19.
Yeah, it is 21. So you hit once.
Okay.
Bless, baby.
He will. I'm not going to banishing smite him
Why not?
because then he's in the wrong place again.
Oh,
You also have to cast that before.
Yeah. But I will with my last spell slot. I'll try to smite him.
Wait, if we kill him here, he's not dead.
He's not a fiend.
he's not a fiend either.
He's the solar.
Yeah. He's
20, 40, 43 points of damage.
Huge.
Dan.
Yeah.
You take 50 fire.
And I am into oblivion.
You're unconscious.
Yep. I'm at negative 44.
You've done it yourself. It's a trick he taught you. But as your blade hits him, you just feel this burst of fire, and again, blackout. Xavier.
How hurt does Malkazid look?
Pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt. I can do both. I'm
Hold
up
on.
above.
One moment.
One more.
There's that burst of fire. And it's blinding. And it's not blackout, it's sort of white. And then as that fire fades, you find that you are surrounded in a sphere of impenetrable force.
Interesting.
Salai holds up her shield, and it's reflecting the light of the moon down onto the field, onto the battlefield, onto you.
So do I not take that 50
You
damage?
take
You don't.
0 damage.
Oh my god, that's awesome, dude.
Oh God.
You couldn't have had that when I died, right? Like you didn't.
So that's like a reaction.
That's a reaction.
You just got that? Did you just get that?
Just learned how to use it.
Oh, boy.
Dude, I've been sitting here going like, did he forget?
I was waiting. I was waiting for like the fireball or
It's
like
good.
the big or like the
Yeah, not when
Yep.
Xavier died.
destructive wave.
Is it like Odaluk's?
It
is
Not when
Odaluk's.
it
It is
became a
Odaluk's.
fucking
It is
freaking
Odaluk's?
It is
apple.
Odaluk's.
I'm not going to say what I was just about to say out loud. Nope, I'm not saying it.
I've been telling Jake for a long time. I'm like, hey, Xavier needs to die to like get rid of this curse. Like
He did die.
He did. I think good. Yep. All according to plan.
Then I'll just try to sling some shit at him. I use Amletter's Burden to do True Strike as a bonus action, and then I am. Can I roll Arcana to see if I know if this creature would be more likely to be resistant to lightning or acid damage?
Acid.
No, you're very smart, and
I have a plus 15 Arcana.
yep.
Oh,
you don't
lightning.
need. No,
He's
I
a
mean
soul.
you don't need to. You actually, yeah. Give me an Arcana check because he is kind of complicated.
Oh, you rolled in that.
Nat 20.
Okay.
35.
Yes.
You kill him with your Arcana check.
I wish I'd saved that for the attack roll.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Both of them will be effective. You think back to the figure you saw flying above the city, and it was shooting bolts of lightning. think that might have been the Archmage Gromph.
Okay.
And you're like, if it works for fucking Gromph, it works for me.
All right. Then I roll.
35.
I could roll one. All right. So 25
Okay.
to hit.
It's a hit.
All right. And I'm upcasting
Does he
fifth.
save for half?
Shillelagh.
Nope. Stainless indeed, Danny boy.
Go for it. I'm out of spells.
My last 5th level spell slot. I'm down to 3 slots. Not great.
Mediocre.
10, 20, 32 lightning damage.
Okay. All right. It looks like it hurt him. Kind of courses through his body. Salai.
Salai says out loud, Silavar, whatever still compels you, duty or faith, do it now. Stand and deliver. And I'll cast Heal at 6th level.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Biggin.
You get 70 hit points.
Oh my.
Whoa!
That's almost one round of his attacks.
The spell also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
That's good.
I like it. Amazing.
Anything else? I mean, that's pretty good.
That's huge.
No, that's it.
Didn't.
I still hold that shield aloft. It shines.
Does that sphere last for like 1 round or how does that work?
It lasts until I choose to end concentration.
Okay.
So whenever you give me the signal, I'll just drop it and you can move freely.
Oh, nice. So you can keep it up until after
Yeah.
Malkazid's turn.
Yes.
Am I still compelled?
No.
No, it's for
just
one
it
attack.
just, it
One.
just makes you make an attack.
I'm stupid. I should have fucking guiding bolt. So sorry.
Oh, give someone an advantage.
Josh is throwing.
I don't usually do damage.
It's true. Well, sometimes you give someone a bit of a nuke.
Jidden stabs.
Don't shake your head like that.
I don't have anything that's going to get me advantage, I think. That moment of him losing control and doing something he didn't want to do kind of like tilts him and he stabs.
Oh, no.
Natural 1.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Got any inspirations left?
Yeah, I have 1, but that ain't helping.
Plus,
Oh, yeah.
He does not have a reaction because he used retribution on Salvar, so he's not making an attack of opportunity on you. But he misses. But you miss, obviously.
Yeah.
Anything else?
He's going to try to... He knows he doesn't have a reaction, so he's going to try to hide.
Okay.
He's gonna get the fucking dice. Oh, there we go. That is a 31.
Jesus
stealth.
Christ. Okay, you beat his very, very high passive perception. He looks around. He doesn't know where you went. He sees that Salavar is inside of this sphere. He turns towards Zavir and Jidden. His thing recharges. And...
Wait, Severe and who?
I'm sorry, Zavir and Salai. And he reaches a hand out to Zavir.
You know, Salai hasn't been hit yet.
I'm up top. I remember I said I was up top. I was out of reach.
Make a con saving throw.
No.
It's exhausting. Ooh.
No, 20.
20 is what you needed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
All right.
Incredible.
I will
So
say
nothing happens at all?
You take some damage.
Oh,
yeah, you don't have a lot of hit points, so you haven't healed yourself.
I did heal myself once.
You take 41 damage.
I have 43
Poison.
hit points.
Necrotic, I mean. What, you have 43?
Yeah.
Oh my
again
god.
that number, man. Malkazid should have learned. That's the number he
Crazy.
needs.
Necrotic if it matters.
I'm just in my emotions. just for the audience seeing severe husk away.
And
Let me roll that concentration check.
there's no one he
Bless gone.
can compel, so
Let's go.
Bless is gone. Okay.
Heard.
So that's it. That's all he does.
That's it. That's all he's
I can't
got.
believe no one has been fucking blinded and deafened.
Our saves have been.
I can't counterspell this guy. I haven't used counterspell once.
Yeah.
Salvar, your turn.
I flash kind of my eyes to Salai, and
She's almost blinding looking at her.
take like a quick step to the side and waiting for the sphere to drop as he begins to swing.
It drops.
All right, I'll make 2 attacks. Rolled an 18 and a 1.
The 1 misses.
Yep.
The 18, you rolled an 18?
You get that reaction
okay.
back?
Yes. So you roll damage, and I'll roll damage. Well, I'll roll to hit. You hit. So we can both roll damage.
Great.
Really
wish I could curse it.
Yep.
21 points of damage.
He hit you with as a reaction.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1.
But he used his reaction.
Can't. How are you doing? How are you looking? Pretty rough.
I mean, I was I went up to 76, and now I'm about to probably be in the 40s.
45.
He did 45? Oh my god.
Yeah, have you been paying attention?
That's pretty average.
I don't look great.
And Severe's down.
Severe's at 2 hit points.
Oh yeah,
Severe's fine.
I
And
mean, we're all
It's Severe's turn.
we're all 1 attack
Severe's
away.
turn?
It's Severe's turn.
No. Is it?
Yeah, Salvar just went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I tied 19s.
Yeah.
How's he look?
Me?
Everyone looks very bad.
Except for Moonbeam Sly.
Who's next to go?
She's shining.
After me.
Salai, and then Jidden, and then Malkazid.
All right. I'm going to hit him with a Divine Bolt.
Divine Bolt. Oh.
I'm going to do the... I'm going to go down to 1 hit point to use Elmer's Burden to True Strike with Guiding Bolt.
1 hit point.
I mean, it doesn't. 1.
No, because Josh, like, Severe can get one-shotted.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yep. 20... 21.
21's a hit. That's the armor class.
Okay. Whew. No, it's 20. I gotta use my. I'm using my last inspiration.
There it is.
It's a cleric spell.
Okay.
22. I
Okay.
use my last inspiration. It'll give advantage on the next attack roll. I'm using my last. What was that?
Is it radiant damage?
It's radiant
Okay.
damage. He has resistance to that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's 4th level, so 6.
It's that advantage that really hits.
Salai, you're up next.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Solid. 24, so 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you hit him with this beam of light. Crazy from Severe. And then Salai, you follow that up with...
The light that's being just tossed around is fucking great. And Salai is literally channeling the light of this illusory moon. In behind it, it's sort of dark, right? Like when you're looking past something bright, you can't really see what's behind it. But then there's something extremely bright. I'm going to do this for the first time. I've never done this before. I'm going to use one of the charges of my Robe of Stars, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Ooh, magic missile.
Okay.
Crazy.
The stars on her robe begin to light up, and she sort of blends into that starry sky that's been projected. And I'm going to send several bolts of force at Malkazid unerringly.
If it doesn't finish him off, that means that
No, that's why he's doing it.
Jin
So
still
he
gets
doesn't
the
get
the
advantage.
Oh, sick.
Jidden, get those dice ready.
When does he go? I don't remember.
After Jidden.
25 points of force damage
Okay.
as these stars just swirl and strike him. And now she's reflecting that light of the moon like onto his face.
Does he still get legendary
You rolled a
actions?
1.
No, he doesn't have legendary actions in this encounter.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah, but I had advantage, so it was also a 15, so that's a 26 to hit.
26 is a hit. That's a one.
Guiding bolt working out.
Yep.
Yep. He just really wanted a crit.
Don't we all?
I mean, that would have
We
been
all
nice.
wanted
Crit.
it.
So bad.
I will take a hit at this point.
Take a hit.
Okay. I mean, 36 piercing damage.
If he had any area
it.
effect shit, we'd be in trouble.
Yep.
But it's all 1-on-1.
We
Yeah,
had
the-
an auto Lukes.
The matron mother did, but you like shut down so much of her casting, you know. Okay. That's interesting.
The fuck does that mean?
Yes, Matt.
Bonus action is going to hide.
Hide. Okay. Give me a hide check.
Oh, fuck. 25.
25. All
Yes.
right. He has a passive perception of 26. He looks very badly hurt. He is going to try. I don't know how many hit points you guys have, but I think he's gonna try to take out everyone except Salai because Salai is not hurt.
You could do it.
Might. So he's gonna make
I remember.
one attack on attack two people once each, and then use his bonus action to compel someone. So first, he's gonna use the bonus action to make Jidin attack Salvar. So give me a wisdom saving throw.
18.
18's a fail.
Oh, you have a straight roll.
Yes.
Fucking word.
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Still
and,
not my worst save.
Go ahead and roll to hit. How many hit points do you have, Salvar?
It's a secret.
Okay.
Go back to the
You roll
poopy
to
dice.
hit, and then he's gonna make one attack on Xavier. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Xavier, and he's gonna
Still
make
gonna hit me.
and he's gonna make one attack on Jidin.
17?
Yeah, I have a 16.
Do you have inspiration?
Nope. I'm out.
No one has any inspiration.
I have one. Can I roll it against
yeah,
myself?
you can. Yeah.
5. I missed.
Okay.
It
You
misses.
miss.
Oh,
All right.
You
That's-
might still put me down.
Well, no, I like I said, he's gonna
Okay.
make one attack on Jidin, one on Xavier.
Jidin's brother stays his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have one, too.
Oh, okay.
No.
You got one for
Oh, he gave me one.
yeah, for crawling through the gate, right?
I don't even keep
So I don't
D6s
know
out
if you
here
guys
anymore.
have shield spells you want to use or not or whatever, but well, Xavier's is close.
Can
Jidin yours is not.
He's
I don't think
did
so.
he
Yeah, I was
use
gonna
his
say
reaction
23.
to hit me?
21?
This is his turn.
Okay.
21?
I'm sorry, what?
21?
20. He hits a 21.
Will you let me use silvery barbs instead? It's a reroll.
Oh, sure. It's yeah,
He's probably gonna hit
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah.
I give advantage to Cell.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool. I'm not even gonna roll damage. It's gonna be around 40.
I have one hit.
Yep. What's your max?
Technically, it's 103
okay,
right now.
all right, he can't do
with
that.
the aid.
So you're down, and do I have to? Yeah, I have to roll for you, right? What are you at?
Yeah, I'm at 74.
Okay, yeah. so-
Jesus Christ!
And I'll uncanny dodge, so I'll half it.
okay. 22. After that.
After halving?
Yeah, that's after halving. So you're still up, and Salvar's up because you missed him, and it's Salvar's turn.
Okay. I will see Xavier fall. And
That was his final attempt to do everything he could.
Yep. He
Sweet.
grits his teeth, seeing, Xavier for the. How many times is that now?
Third, fourth.
Collapse, and he.
You have advantage on the first hit.
Yep. He takes 2 swings. 21, actually. The 8 is plus 13. That's a 21.
Well, you got to roll them.
These are the advantage.
Oh,
And this is the other attack.
21
and so
hits.
21, and I rolled an 18 on the other one, which is a 31.
Okay.
Oh. So 2 hits.
2 hits. You don't have to roll damage because he had 1 hit point.
Oh my god!
So tell me what happens.
The first hit buries itself into his chest, and he kind of staggers for a moment. And then I just put my hand on his chest and kind of gently push him over the edge.
As you push him over the edge, you leave the sword in his chest. He tumbles, and as he's falling, the sword disappears. You feel yourself grow weak.
I kind of teeter on the edge.
And he disappears into oblivion.
Fuck.
I collapse at the edge of the cliff.
Nice. And we'll stop there for now.
God damn.
So nobody went down besides Zephyr. Again. Oh no, you did.
I went down.
You went down.
Yep.
You both went down.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to A Tangled Web. Please, if you have time, tell a friend, write us a review, or, just go out and shout it on the rooftops. Check out all of our different social media platforms. You can go to our website and find links at the bottom. There's probably also links on whatever you're listening to right now. That's nastygramrpg.com, and definitely check out the socials because I tend to put little things on there to help with NPCs and visual aids and whatnot. Our intro music was by A Wilhelm Scream. Theme song is Oath by Adrian von Ziegler. All scores by Adrian von Ziegler and Antti Martikainen. Thanks for listening.
That's nasty.
So I'm just starting with the I'm your Dungeon Master part?
Yeah.
All right. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jake.
He always does. This comes in so hot.
I'm you and all right, hold on. Cut.
You gotta welcome people back again.
Oh,
Once
so
again,
you do want me to do the whole
Once
thing?
again, we welcome you. No, not like the formal.
Okay.
But usually
like,
you don't just
all right.
say like the episode starts. You go, "I'm your messenger."
Well, that's why I'm confused about where you're cutting in. That's why I'm confused about where you're cutting in.
So it'll do. We'll have the intro. All
right.
Maybe we'll
And I'll say the title of the episode, and then I'll say,
and then
all right.
if maybe we'll do a pre a lead in. Probably not. We can.
Okay.
You know what I mean. And then it will go.
So how about welcome back? I'm your Dungeon Master, Jake.
This is John.
I'm your Dungeon Master.
Every time we have to do this.
Sorry.
You want? I'll just start it. Welcome back. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jake.
Even weirder.
I'm crying. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Okay.